Aquarius, this is your passed on loved one message here. Your sibling, your brother, or your sister. A few names came out earlier, but as I told you guys, it's like I'm trying to do everything time worthy of this channel. This channel only allows me 15 minutes, and some names came through earlier. However, what they mean to you, and I'm gonna try to see if they come through one more time, because this is a brother or sister that wants you to know, you know, that they were suffering from, and you might as well say they were suffering in silence because they knew they were hurting, but now they know on the other side what it is, and what it is something that we psychologically know now, because they've done research to find out that, this sibling, brother or sister, they suffered in silence because of something that it's like a low vibe energy infiltrated their energy field while your parent, your mother, was carrying this brother or sister. Yeah. So a lot of negative energy somehow infiltrated that energy field, and they were suffering in silence. So you may have seen them in a lot of ways depressed, not feeling worthy, not moving as much as you would, you know what I'm saying, in the direction that you would of what do you call goal setting and things of that nature. Let me see here. Yeah, so they were suffering in silence because they actually, and you can look it up, you guys. It's spiritual. However, it's an emotional disability like that they suffered from, and you might as well say it's a spiritual allergic reaction spiritually, because it's like low vibe energy that infiltrated the energy field at a very, what do you say? Gestation, in the gestation even process. They did studies on this. So this person will always feel, depressed and not supported at all. You know what I mean? They will always feel less resilient than yourself, and they were always feeling like they may have, I'm hearing hyperventilated sometimes, but maybe if you guys knew that about them, that they were very, they had those attacks a lot, like real strong panic attacks or something like that. Yeah. It's a lot of postnatal depression here as well. And, see, all of this stuff was transferred early to the womb. So this is what this person, this family member, this sibling, this brother or sister was suffering from at this time. So it really hindered the level of their emotional growth, okay? Because you guys know that the first drink or the first drug that anyone takes anywhere, I don't care how old you are, if you're a baby, wherever, that first drink or first drug, it stops you from actually emotionally growing. So they may have seemed always emotionally unavailable, right, as they were coming up, and they may have been angry a lot. However, what the message that they're giving to you is out of pure love, okay? Because they learn so much in this lifetime, and they want you to live in love. They want you to live your life in love, because they see how this has, how their passing has changed you. First thing they told me is to tell you, and this is how you know this is them. They said, and I don't like using the word H. I don't like using that word. You know what I'm saying? They use the H words, but they told you because this is how they relate to you, and this is how you know it's them. They said, do not hate the player, hate the game. And what they are saying about that is that they don't want you to live your life in that type of energy, the H energy. They want you to live your life in love. However, they said, don't H the player, H the game, and the game is addiction. That's the game they played, because they could not and they would not, okay? They did not at all set, any type of, boundaries with this addiction. They did not, you know what I'm saying, because of their lack of ability to cope with the way they express themselves. So they went back into the emotional bag, and that's all they could come up with is just a chemical diagnosis for ways of expressing themselves. This is just how they're telling me. They said they were always feeling lack of confidence. They always therefore felt less than themselves. That's what they said. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know, saying something about your mom here. Some of you guys. Yeah. So they always felt, because of your mom's work and her career and how she, benefited from, her lifestyle. Something about your mom and how her lifestyle was. She was, capable of coming out of that. Can I call it trick bag? Because it's like a trick bag. People getting tricked into this ideology that, just have a drink, it's going to be better, so I'm just saying, I'm seeing that, she's relating to the fact that your mom, she had a level of situation where she was very content in her skin, and she didn't have these overactive anxieties and things of that nature, and how she was able to grow and go, and things like that, and how she was able, something about college, how she was able to go to college as well, is what I'm getting, in her work and her career, and things of that nature. So she's honoring your mom as well. She or he, I keep saying she, so this must be someone's sister. However, it's sister or brother, sibling. Gender does not matter, but I'm picking up, she. I don't know why I keep saying she. So my deepest condolences, Aquarius. So this is the second part. They really wanted you guys to know to keep that love in your heart, because they don't want you to have any H in your heart. They don't want you to be angry. So you know what I'm saying? So you end up like they were, unable to emotionally connect to another. Unable, because if you're unable to do that, then that means you have, some lack of self-worth that you're dealing with, right? At this time, that's what they're saying. So they want you to be able to flourish, okay? They don't want you to be angry about this. They said, do not H the player, meaning themselves. They said H the game. The game is addiction. They have one. It's like, it's not enough. They can't set boundaries. Nobody can. That's why you see all these chemically induced smiles when you go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You see all these things of that nature. So that's what's going on. And that's what they're saying. So my deepest condolences to you guys, Aquarius. And they honor you having your block party, because they say you're supposed to move on as you should. That person is supposed to be blocked. They're not supposed to be having access to your energy. Okay? Yes, it's okay to have nothing to say today. All right. And they also said happy birthday to you. Okay. So I heard Erica, Lakeisha, Tawana, Valencia, something like that, Valencia, Amira, Monterey, Murray, Luther, something about Lutheran's church for some of you guys. What? This is interesting. So Episcopal church, something like Episcopal or something like that. Yeah, Brother John. Aunt Moesha. Fannie Mae is what I'm hearing. I am hearing them say something about you guys. Check some, I don't know, like I didn't know. I'm just telling you what they're telling me. It's something about stocks and Fannie Mae, stocks and Fannie Mae, stocks and Fannie Mae. Something about that. Something you guys know exactly what they're talking about. Okay, Lisa. Okay, Amy, Justin, and Dustin. Somebody's nickname was Highway or something. And then somebody, Speedy is what I'm hearing. Camtasia. Y'all terrible. Oh my God. Y'all was joining like that. Somebody y'all called Camtasia. Oh, because they couldn't sing. Oh, Alpha. Alfred. Tony. Roman. Deja. Asia and LaQuisha. Sean. Frida. Timothy. Timori. Okay. Hopefully that's enough names for you guys. But what they mean to you, they mean to you. And hopefully I did a great job. I love you guys. Aquarius, this is where we must part ways. If life lasts and death pass, you will see or hear me again. Until then, you guys, Paulay, peace be unto you and within one.